Hello everyone, thank you for joining with me. And today we are going to discuss this topic. It is visible on the screen and already you have got it in your respective group, and hope you have taken your preparation on this topic. And this topic has three parts, part one, part two, and part three. And we're going to finish one by one. So the participant who is ready, please raise your hand signal, then I will permit you to unmute yourself. Please. You have to raise your hand signal to get your permission. Who is ready? Money, are you ready? I'm going to permit you because you are the first person to join here. So you are permitted, please unmute yourself. Money. Yeah.
Hi sir, good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I am Mani from Nepal. Today I am talking about the swim, but mostly I do not like the swim because I born and grew in village area. There are no river, and so for swimming I don't know how to swim. Then I didn't like the swim. In the second part of the topics in my businessman in my country in Nepal, I know
Okay,
that one business.
please.
Yes.
First, I would like to finish the part one, and we'll start the second part later. So stay with us as you have no idea about swimming, so it's better not to speak on this topic. So
Okay.
stay with us.
Okay. Because why
Money, you will get permission later, and before that, stay with us. Listen to the other participants, and then we'll start part two. Okay, then Anju, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself, Anju. Anju, please.
Okay, hello. Good evening.
Okay, introduce yourself, just your name and your location. Anju, am audible? Oh, don't mute yourself, because if you mute yourself, then you can't unmute without my permission. Okay, so Anju, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself. Anju.
Okay,
Yeah.
so can I start from part one?
Yeah, sure.
Just I give the part one answer and I move this part two.
Okay.
Okay, so the first question is, did you learn to swim when you were a child? Yeah.
Anju, you have to introduce yourself, your name and location, please.
Okay, it's me Anju. I'm from Nepal. So I'm going to talk about the first part one. This is the about swimming.
Yeah.
Okay, first question. Did you learn to swim when you were a child? Yeah, actually I learned swimming from my school because my school give us the different type of activities in there. So I did I did I got a chance to learn swim when I was a child. Actually, in present situation, I have a lot of homework and I have a lot of assignments. So I have to do all this, and I have a lot of responsibility. I have to face it. So I don't have a time. I don't have a too much time to go for swimming. But I like to do swimming. So I go swimming 1 and 2 times if I have 1 and 2 times in a week if I have a free time. And then third question, what place are there for swimming where you live? And okay, in my area when I'm living, I have a lot of place for swimming, but I recommend to the police office swimming. It is the near of Bhatbhatini supermarket, and it is really interesting and then enjoyable place for us. Every people want to go there, and then its name is Police Swimming Office. And then third question, do you think it will be more enjoyable to go swimming outdoors or an indoor pool? Okay, that's a good question. As far as I feel, I like to go swimming in the indoor pool, because in indoor pool it is really safe. It is really safe, and it is really safe. It is really safe for us. So I like to go in the room. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Anju, thank you very much for your speech. A lot of responsibilities, Anju. Not responsibility, you have to use the plural form, a lot of responsibilities. And at present situation, not like this, you can say just at present, that's enough. Not mention a situation with present. At present, that is enough. And you are mingling your local accent with your English. So be careful about it and try to pronounce English correctly so that you can overcome your local accent. Okay, thank you very much. And you wait and we'll start our part later. AK, you are permitted, please unmute yourself. AK.
Hello, everybody. My name is Akash. I'm from Pakistan. Hopefully, you all good. So I've done my studies in aerospace, basic aerospace courses. Like it is done in mechanical course from airline, especially in uh, like aircraft technicians or engineers doing their works. No? So I also have done this. The family topics. Swimming. I like swimming. Uh,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah. You have to
sorry.
go through the questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm going from the number one. No?
Oh,
Sorry for. I like swimming, no? But I haven't done swim. There is often there is too much far from my house, so I haven't go there. But I'd like it. Uh, uh, what do you think it would be more enjoy? It is enjoyable. It's make a body perfect and fit and like an exercise. It's good for indoor. I think so. For a child, it could be like an indoor, and for adults, it be outdoor or maybe indoor. Uh, it's like it's for choice for all the persons. What place are there for swimming where you live? I'll say about this now that there's far from my house, so I can't reach there for times. Thank you, sir.
okay. Okay. Thank you for your speech. Actually, you have some mannerisms that you show throughout your speech. Try to overcome it. Nah, nah. You uttered this word several times throughout your speech. So overcome it. Okay.
Thank you.
Otherwise, you speak very well, no doubt, but you need a regular practice. If you do it, of course, you'll be able to speak properly.
Sure,
Uh,
sure, sir.
okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Now, Fatima Akhtar, you are permitted. Yeah.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম
Walaikum salam.
স্যার আমি একটু পরে বলতে যাচ্ছিলাম
Okay. No problem.
থ্যাংক ইউ
Jane. Yeah, you're permitted, please, Jane. Please unmute yourself, Jane.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you? Again, you have to mention your full name, your location, then you can go through the questions of part one. Please mention the name.
This is Zen.
Jane. Yeah.
Right.
Where are you from?
I'm from Bangladesh.
Okay. But your name doesn't show that you are Bangladeshi. Okay, Jane, to go through the question and you can start your speech, please.
Okay, sir.
Uh, if you mute yourself, you can't unmute yourself. That is the problem, Jan. Okay, now please start your speech, Jan. You're permitted.
Yes, sir. I don't know yet how I speak about
Uh,
it.
okay, haven't you taken a preparation on the topic?
Yes, sir.
Have you taken a preparation on the topic?
I am. I am preparing.
Are you ready or not? Just tell me.
I'm not.
Okay, okay, okay. Then. Salman Al Hassan. Salman Al Hassan, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Which topic? Part one or part two?
Part two, part one, sorry, part one. You have to describe, just mention your name, your location, and then go through the question and answer.
Okay, sir. I am Salman Al Hassan from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Yeah.
Okay, start.
Actually, I should mention is that I did many types of work, especially sports and swimming. I have a more favorable exercise was swimming. When I was a child, almost my age was 10. I tried to swim in a pool beside our home. That was very good place to learn swimming. My uncle is very was very helpful to learn swimming. Um, and I try to always swim in almost two times in a week, and that place was very, very beautiful to learn swim. I want to swim still now, and try to go there, especially in a pool beside our house. I am in a leisure time, especially I am job holder, so my my living time my 2 days is a off day, so I try to swim in a pool this days, and I think it was very helpful to maintain health, and it will be very very conducted life, and to be creative person, and also it will be helpful to decide any difficult tasks. um, and I try to I think it is very enjoyable when I go swimming, especially in outdoor pool, because I think outdoor pool is very helpful to refreshment mind. Also I try to pick many types of picture from various types of pool. I think my helper is Rohim. He is very helpful to maintain and to build up body by swimming, and I try to go there to start swimming, and I think it is very very helpful to make build body build without exercise in a gymnasium. So I think many people should go pool to learn swim, and to take swimming without a gym. Yeah, and in the future I will try to go in a big pool to start swimming, especially in countryside area. And after I retire from my job, I try to live in a countryside area and I try to swimming every day. Swim every day.
Okay. Thank you very much for your space. Salman, you have to overcome your nervousness. First, try to overcome your nervousness without overcoming it. You can't speak properly. And for this, you need to take your preparation properly before delivering your speech. And you can do mirror practice to overcome your nervousness. If you do mirror practice more and more, of course, you'll be able to overcome your nervousness, and you will able to gain your confidence. Okay. And it is mandatory for you if you want to speak in English, because if you become nervous, it is very difficult for you to speak in English properly. However, you have tried your level best, and that is okay. Then who is left? Jen would like to talk right now. Otherwise, we will shift to part 2. Yeah, Fatima. Fatima, are you ready? Fatima, you are permitted.
Sir, Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
Sir, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. And I hope you are okay.
My name is Fatima Akhtar. I am from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I live in Dhaka Cantonment. I am a nurse. My topic is swim. Did you learn to swim when you were a child? Why and why not? Yes, my life, I was enjoying my life, childhood life from Blaze, and I know how to swim because I was live in my house beside the river, and so I am afraid of water. That's why I'm trying to learn how to swim from my childhood life, and it is very neat for a safe life. That's why I was learn how to swim in the river, and most of the time I am swimming with my daughter because when I get free from work, I go to my house. I enjoying my time with I spend my more time with my daughter when I free from work. And most of the time, I am swimming in the river with my daughter. My daughter is 6 years old. I learn her how to swim in the river because it is very important to save her life because of liver we are living, and it's so far, it's so near from my house. That's why it is very neat for life saving. And I am enjoying swimming because of my daughter, because of my nephew, niece, and my some cousin. And most of the time we are swimming in the river, and most of the time when we are getting a rainy season, we are swimming in my house side, because their water is full in the field. And actually it is very good thing for us, because when I was enjoying swimming with my some people, I used to do exercise, is maintain my circulation. That's why it is very neat for me. And most of actually one day we are swimming at night, maybe 10 p.m. Because the sky is lighting, and water is full of in the field, and we are enjoying this swimming with my daughter and with my nephew, niece, and cousin. So it is very memorable time spent for me. That's it, sir.
Okay, Fatima, thank you very much for your space. One of the mistakes like this, most of the time we are swimming, not like this. We swim because if you do anything repeatedly in your life, then it turns into present indefinite tense. You have to express that idea or that thing in present indefinite tense. Then I was enjoyed, not like this. You have to say I enjoy it. No need to use
Yes, sir.
because I enjoying my time. I enjoy my time, not I enjoying my time. Because a sentence without tense or without finite verb is impossible. You have to use finite verb, and finite verb always follows a tense. So your correct sentence will be, I enjoy my time with my daughter. And because of my residential area, it is mandatory for us to learn swimming. Or it is safe for us to learn swimming. So I teach my daughter how to swim. Okay? You can express
Yes,
your,
sir.
your
I'm
thought.
feeling I'm
Or,
feeling shy because I didn't practice before. That's why.
or
Inshallah, tomorrow I will practice this topic, and I didn't feel shy.
no, you speak very well. It's natural for anyone, and it's the international problem. So no need to get nervous and no need to feel shy. Okay.
Yes, sir, I'm beginner. That's why I'm feeling shy.
Yeah, yeah,
Sometimes I'm
yeah.
feeling nervous.
Yeah, if we consider from your stage and from your part, then of course it's a matter of praise because you are practicing with us only a few days.
Yes,
So
sir.
in spite of that, you are speaking very well. That's a matter of praise. Okay, thank you very much for your space.
Welcome, sir. Thank you.
Sharif, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself, Sharif. Sharif.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. How are you guys? My name is Sharif. I'm from Islamic Republic of Mauritania, in Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Sharif, you have to today our topic is swimming, and you have to describe part 1, and you can see some questions, and you should go through the questions and answer them.
Okay. First of all, to be honest, I did not learn swimming during my childhood. of course, that because you know, to be interested in something, that of course will help you to increase your ability in and try to um, improve your skills by leaps and bounds, of course. But when you were not really interested in this such a thing, of course, that will maybe be some kind of obstacle for you. And for that reason, swimming it's not one of my hobbies during my childhood, and of course, and for that reason, I did not learn that during my childhood, and yeah, this is the true impact. The second question, actually, I did not use it to swim because the place that I located in, where I were located, in fact, there was not a lot of, I can say, not a lot of beach or pools or something like that, and for that reason, and even I don't have friends who really like swimming and like this sport, in fact. And for that reason, I did not use this thing in my life, and I did not even tried. Um, Oh, actually, as I already mentioned that the place that I were, there were not a lot of places or a lot of things to practice this sport in, because we were, I was born and I upbrought in our place, in our amount place, and this place maybe the main kind of sport, the swimming was not a part of our hobbies or part of our child play, in fact, and for that reason I did not use this. Mm. Oh, well, actually, it depends on the person mood and the person, of course, psychologic and so on. And for that reason, I think, according to my opinion, I think it will be great to practice this sport indoor. That will be better because there are some poles and there are some space created not only for these peoples, and that will be something really outstanding and really great for those people who tend to practice this such a sport. Yeah, I think I have done.
Oh, okay, okay, Cherif, thank you very much for your space. Actually, your fluency, your accent, everything is almost okay, but you should keep the flow of your speech from the very beginning to the end. Because sometimes you show some mannerism, just like so you have to overcome it, and just keep the flow of your speech. Okay.
Mhm. Thank you very much.
Then everything will be okay. And it is possible if you take your preparation properly, if you write down the answer, read out it again and
Yeah,
again, then
Mhm.
you'll be able to overcome it.
Okay, yeah, actually, I have just enjoy you, and you start to question me, and for that reason, a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah.
time
Uh,
right
if,
now.
if it is the result, then of course we have done very, very well. Okay.
Oh, sure. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Okay, stay with us. Isadi, it's your turn, so you have to speak. Isadi. Unmute yourself, Visadi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Hello.
introduce yourself, then go through the question of part 1, that is swimming.
I'm Mesande. I'm from Sri Lanka. First of all, I like to tell swimming is one of best part in my life, and I felt it any more time. Actually, it learn. No, it learn not in my childhood. So I tell that I learned swimming in my university life. It was my first year, second semester. One day I went near the pool of uni and I saw my seniors swimming. Then also I felt it so funny and so strong sport. Since next day I try to learn swimming too. Actually, I swimming not in my childhood learn sport as a sport. Then if I have free time at least 30 minutes, I just go for swimming once time in the day. But someday I unable to go for pool because influence my busy schedule in the whole day. So recently I used pool of my club for swimming near my town living place. But I use sea and pool of in hotel close my village home. When I live in my village home, usually I use sea for swimming more time. It's a very funny and I can feel sun breathe. It's so feelingful time with swimming. Then actually I not consider about place for use swimming because I hope for swimming sufficient water only because I saw more like to swimming and other words swimming is all to me. Further swimming can give relax mind, fresh body, remove I think laziness, reduce all stress and I can gain rather active appearance for always swimming for my happy life. Therefore, personally, I not alert about indoor or outdoor, but I think indoor is suitable for learners and more kids because kids are so more dangerous person relating water. Therefore, I think more suitable for kids indoor swimming pool and beginners. And after comfortable on swimming, they can use indoor and outdoor both their preference. Finally, I think swimming is a great sport, but swimming is also important skills because I think it won't knowledge as how to swimming well because it could be dangerous so more time. I think if there is a flood because unknowing because try to unknowing for swimming Or simply, I think if we want to play near the water, many of such accidents have occurred too. I think most of teenagers get dangerous swimming on swimming in outdoor water plant. That's also.
Yeah, Isadi. It seems to me that you haven't taken your preparation on the topic. Actually, without taking preparation, if you want to deliver your speech here, it is not possible for you. Of course, you should take your preparation. You should write down the answer and read it. You can record it in your mobile, then listen to your own voice. If it is not okay, then again repeat it and listen to it. Okay, till it is correct. And you have mannerism several times, so of course you have to stop it and try to overcome it. And you can do it by recording your voice. When you will record it, then you will be able to find out this problem. Okay, and
Thank you. I will try level best.
if you want to improve your English within a very short time, of course, you have to take your preparation every day properly. Then it will help you. Otherwise, it is very difficult for you to improve yourself. Okay, Sadi, thank you very much. And another fact is that you are repeating the same sentence. So stop it. Don't repeat the same ideas again and again. You should use one idea one time. No need to repeat it. If you repeat, then your band will be very, very low. Okay. So be careful about it. Okay. Saleh Majumdar, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself, Saleh Majumdar. Yeah, just introduce yourself. That's enough for you. Saleh Majumdar. Yeah.
I am Saleh from Bangladesh.
Okay. This is the first day with us. So stay with us and try to know the rules, how the other participants speak here, and what you should do. So try your level best to speak from our next class. Okay, now we are going to start our second part. Second part, I will start it by money. Please unmute yourself. Money.
Okay. Hello, my name is Maninath Kandel. I am from Nepal. I am talking about my country, the businessman. His name is Vinod Chaudhary. He's also the politician. He has more business in our country, and our country also. He give the more people in the job. And he do the Nepal, the tourism temple in Sea Temple is in the Nepal is situated in the Nalprasi district. Is famous for the national and international tourism. The city temple is inside. They have many historical and classical things available in, and we can see the very relaxed and we can enjoy the classical music also available is there. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for your speech. You could speak a bit more because you speak very well, though you are at the initial stage, but you try your level best to speak. And of course, at this stage, your speaking is a matter of praise. Okay, Moni, thank you very much for your space. Then who is ready? Anju, maybe Anju is ready. Anju. You are permitted, Anju. For second part. Please unmute yourself.
Okay, hello everyone. It's me Anju. I'm from Nepal. So I'm going to talk about the second part and I'm going to discuss about the second part, which is the describe a famous business person that you know. So shall I start, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Uh, I think there are a lot of business person available in our country. Not only our country, all over the world there are the lot of business person are available. But apart from them, today I'm going to talk about the favorite one and then popular one business person. Her name is the Sagar Lomsal. He is the popular businessman of my country. And then he has a noodle factory. It means he's also the it means the chow chow factory. We call it chow chow factory in my country. And he's also the owner of this factory and owner of this factory. So I got a chance to know about himself. When I was a child, I had our social book, and there also I got a biography of himself. It is not enough for me. I can get all information about himself from my one mobile phone, and he's a popular man. So everyone know about himself. So we can easily get about his information on our mobile phone. And I already mentioned about this. He has a interested in the he has a noodles factory. He has a noodles factory. He belongs from this kind of this kind of businessman. And I think not only for me, as far as I know, he's an inspiring person for every people. You every person. I think he always ready to help other people. He always ready to help the poor person. And then he always ready to develop our country. He always share the thought of he always inspired the young people how to become our life success, how can we build our life, how can we be a good person. So I like him a lot. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much for your speech. Yeah, you have done well. If I compare your part two with part one, your part two is better than the part one. If you take like this preparation, I think within a very short time you'll be able to overcome your problem. So
Okay,
you
sir, can I
you have
ask
to
one
work.
question?
Yeah, sure.
My exam is coming near, so if I give same like this answer, then how much band can I get? Can you evaluate it?
I think it will be around 6.5.
Okay.
If you
Okay, thank you, sir.
if you don't do any mistakes. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Then this fluency is enough for 6.5. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Then the who is ready? Cherif, you are permitted for part two. Please unmute yourself, Cherif.
Yeah, me, Sharif, for the second part of our today topic. Actually, there are many businessmen and business pioneers I have known during my life, but I would like to share with you a really and great and outstanding younger businessman which called Khalid. Khalid had created his own business style based on social media and um, on the mass media and social media, of course, and he acquired his his fame through he acquired his fame through his humble and kindness and of course honest. As I said, I have been known him since 2 years, in particular during COVID-19 outbreak. However, the one thing I would like to add, in fact, I would like to say there are many people who, or you can say several people who like Shihab. They work hard and they try to make themselves better than they are in fact, and they only need someone who give them some kind of support and show them support in order to overcome their problem and to be able to create another business style, because you know, these nowadays people really need something new and really need young people to be able to take themselves out of many traditional things and so on. And for that, this is my interview for this topic.
Yeah, Cherry, thank you very much for your space. You should take your preparation. I share the topic before 1 hour at least, so that you can take your preparation. So try your level best. Take your preparation.
Inshallah.
Okay.
Thank you, inshallah.
Okay, thank you. AK, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself. AK, please. Am I audible to you? Okay.
Sorry, sir, I am not ready, but I need some time, so I will continue.
Okay, Jane, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Which topic would you like to talk about?
Yeah.
What about
Start your speech, please.
part 1 or part 2?
Part 2.
We said about what have a famous that you know about. Uh, there is a lot of business icon.
Your sound is not clear, Jane.
So there's a lot of business icon in live here, and the name was Mia Mancha, and he has a lot of assets, like he has a lot of shopping malls. There is an international brands, and he has his own banks, and he has casinos like other countries. He has a lot of money. And he has a his spend is more in abroad or in here, and once he said to government, if I will pay all the loan of the country if government print a picture on currency of me, and I will pay all the loan of the country. Government should say it's no, and he has a lot of money. That's the-
That's all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jane, thank you very much for your speech. Actually, you should speak fluently. You need to improve your fluency and try to speak correctly and try to keep the flow of your speech from the very beginning to the end, because most of the time you take pause. It is a long pause and you can't take it. Okay, you can take sometimes short pause, that's okay, but if you take a long pause, it's a matter of problem. Okay, so be careful about it. Yeah. Then Fatima, you are permitted to unmute yourself.
Hello, sir.
No.
It's me, Fatima Akhtar. I'm from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I live in Dhaka cantonment. Sir, today is our part 2 topic is describe famous business person that you know about. Yes, I know the one person. He is very famous in our country. He is Mr. Samsami Choudhury. He is a chairman of Square Group of Industry, and now he was expired few years ago. But I didn't uh, explain more because sometime when I remember her name, I feel shy, I feel nervous because I saw so many incidents from my own eyes. Actually, he is a very famous businessman in our country, not only country, on another country, because they are doing all several kinds of business, such as like hospitality business, consumer business, pharmaceutical business, and industrial business. And now founder chairman of Shapon Choudhury, and he is a chairman of Square Pharmaceutical Group, and Square and Mr. Shapon Choudhury. Then another chairman is Mr. Tapan Choudhury is founder chairman of or MD or of Square Hospital, and Square Hospital is a 5-star hospital in our Bangladesh. The hospital is very famous for her or his good work, good care. And Mr. Anjan Choudhury sir is founder chairman of Consumer and Masanga Television. He is very famous for this. And I was working in Square Hospital over 10 years. That's why I knew this person, those person very well for so near, because the business all Bangladeshi people are know Mr. Anjan Choudhury, Shapan Choudhury, and Ratna Choudhury, and Samsam Choudhury are very good businessmen in our country. But I must think Samsam Choudhury is good human being for his humanity, such as poor person. He is very helpful for everything. That's it, sir. I feel shy.
Okay, thank you very much. You have shared much information about him. So it's a matter of praise. So try your level best to speak like this way. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Then, okay, now we can start our part 3. Before that, is there anyone who would like to share his or her ideas on part 2? Please raise your hand signal. Isadi, yeah, Isadi, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Actually, I know number of person famous in business, but I like share one person's details with you in my country. He is owner of DJ Private Limited. His name is Sujeeva Mallavarachi. It is a big company of my country relating motor bicycle business. Another side, it famous name Bicycle Mahagedera in my country belong southern province. So it's my Brown province. Therefore, I cloud on 9 about that person seriously. And he is important some kind of part need to bicycles, and he innovated new bicycles from his company using import part in other part from other countries. So he have 105,000 workers in mother company and over 100 branches through the country. So especially I know he is very educated person and skillful person, and so positive thinking about business and life. And he created to so big future and positive future for Sri Lankan nations and child. He always think change their product against competitors with price level and model and appearance. I think he is a worthy person for my country relating economy in my future, country future, because he generated large amount of job for my nations, and he support their life, I think nation's life, direct and indirect. Therefore, I can honestly hat off for this person, because he dedicate him worthy time for Sri Lankan nations. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Isadi, this time you have done well. Please keep this quality and try to improve it. Okay. Your
Thank you.
second part is better than the first part. Not only better, it's much better. Okay. So
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay. Is there anyone for part 2? For part 2, please raise your hand signal. Saleh Mujumdar. Okay, Saleh Mujumdar, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself. Yeah. Now you can start.
Thank you for giving me opportunity for task 2. Now I am telling about task 2 for a inspiring and powerful businessman. I am speaking about Bill Gates. He is the co-founder of Microsoft Corporation and one of the most successful businessmen in the world. He inspires me by various ways. Bill Gates was born in a very low income family, but more supportive and encouraging family, who made his career successful at an early stage. Bill Gates were more involved in technology related works, especially Microsoft works. We can also consider him a advisor of technology and member of Microsoft company. He used to help people in various ways, such as the improvement of technology and also donating more economy to boost the poor countries, especially in African and sub-Saharan countries. He is a more energetic and powerful man, and he used to try to improve, try to make betterment by philanthropy, such as he donated about a big amount of money to save the world during the world COVID-19 crisis. He is known to everyone, one of the best investor in the world. I got he is a leading successful man in the world. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Saleh Majumdar, thank you very much for your space. We have done very well because this is your first day with us. So to speak like this way on the first day, it's a matter of courage, of course. So if you do regular practice with us, I think you'll be able to improve yourself, no doubt.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, welcome.
I will try to.
Okay, dear participants, now we will start part 3. Part 3, and you have to answer only one question, not more than this, because our time is limited. Within 10 minutes, I will start the class. So within 10 minutes, we have to finish it. So everyone can answer one question, only one question, and you will choose which question you will answer. Okay, you have only 3 questions here, and you have to answer one question. And I'm going to allow you all, you can unmute yourself and answer the question. Yeah, now you can unmute yourself, no problem. You can unmute yourself from your side.
Yes, sir. I'm in here.
Okay, Sadi, you have to answer only one question from part 3. Any question?
Yeah, I would like to answer for prescriptions.
Okay.
Indeed, nowadays in my major kind of people are female relating persons in my country, because my country have facing so difficult situation under fuel and gas these days. So many persons are suffering relating fuel and gas, therefore daily usage. Therefore, fuel stations owner people's major part in my country nowadays. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Sadi, thank you very much for your space. Okay, then who is ready? Please unmute yourself. You can do it. Unmute and answer any question. Who is ready? Cherry, please unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself. No need to raise the hand signal because you are well permitted to unmute. Okay. So it's very easy for you to unmute yourself. Just unmute and answer the question.
Yeah, actually, question number 2.
Yeah, question number 3. From question number 3, you have 3 questions, but you have to answer only one question for our time limitation.
Question number 2. Question
Okay.
number 2.
Question number 2. Why are there so many stories about famous people in the news? Yeah, why do you think so?
Okay, well, that of course because they succeed to capture, or you can say they get to capture public or fans' attention. That of course the main reason behind that interest and so on. Despite their style, or you can say in what or you know what kind of domain did they work in and so on. But for me, the main, I think, according to my point of view, I think the main reason behind that thing is they succeed to capture the fans or public attention, and this is the main secret of famous. Yeah.
Okay, Charlie, thank you very much for your information. Then who is ready for part 3? One question.
Yes, sir. I am ready to give an answer of the question number 1. What
Question
kind of
number
people
1.
are most famous in our
People
country
are
today?
most famous in our country today.
Yeah. Actually, I should mention is that in our country, many types of people are want to be famous in a short time. Especially in our country, young people are most interested to be famous by many types of online portal such as TikTok, YouTube, and so on. And I think TikTok is a most useful app to be famous in a short time. Yeah.
Yeah, Salman, thank you very much for your good speech.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, then the Wiz,
Yes,
please
sir.
unmute yourself. Yeah, who is it?
Ready, sir?
Jen.
Then-
Okay. Yeah. Jen, whose question?
Yeah. First one. What kind of people are most famous in your country?
Okay.
Is it? So in my country, there are the mostly famous in businessmen, not in salary person are famous, and because there are a lot of have a lot of struggle in his life behind his story, and because business people are really helpful and to the gives a lot of employment to the needy people and charity and so on good things. That's why mostly businessmen in success in our country and famous.
That's
That's
all.
it. Yes.
Okay, thank you, whatever you have shared with us. But try level best to speak. Beautiful.
Hello.
Yeah, Saleh Mujumdar. Yeah. Would you like to answer part 3?
Thank you for giving the opportunity. I would like to tell about to answer question answer 2.
Okay.
What kinds of people are most famous
In
in your
question
country?
number 2, why are there so many stories about famous people in the news?
Sorry, to not first. What kind of people are
What
most
kind of
famous
people
in
are
your
most
country today?
famous in your country today? Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, answer it.
Actually, I think the person who want to be famous in my country is vary from person to person. But I think generally speaking, movie star, recent successful person, especially in a sports person and powerful political leaders, as well as artists and various cultural icons are usually considered to be most famous person in my country today.
Okay, thank you very much. Movie
Besides,
star,
I think successful.
not movie star, it will be movie star. Okay. If you use a noun before a noun, then the noun turns into adjective. Just like a college student, here college is an adjective, noun adjective. A
Thank
school
you.
student,
Yes.
language movement, book fair. In everywhere, when you use a noun before a noun, then the first noun will be an adjective and the second noun will be noun. Okay. Okay. That's all.
Yes.
Majumdar?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for your space. Then
Thank you.
Wiz, please unmute yourself and answer the question because we're going to end the class very soon. Is there anyone?
Zen, sir.
Then you have given your answer.
Yes, again, sir.
No,
Yes, sir. I am going to answer question number 3.
no, Jen. Just one answer because our time is very limited. I won't allow for a second. Okay. Please stay with us because it is already 12 p.m. in our country. 12 a.m. Okay. So at least midnight.
Okay, sir. It's fine. It's fine.
We'll be in the class. Okay, anyone else, please?
Thank you.
If you have interest to answer part 3, please do it first.
I'm ready, sir.
Who is it?
AK.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Number 1 question.
Yeah.
there is lot of person in my country. They are famous, lot of person, but my one is my is lovely, who is a cricketer. His name is Shahid Afridi. He's brilliant in the cricketer, and overall in the world, is love. All person like him, and who have seen mostly in the he done anything. Have done any lot of things in COVID, and he have done achievement in cricketer, and his speech is lot of brilliant, lot of mind things.
Yeah, you have done. You have pointed out the main thing, so that's enough for the answer.
Okay.
Okay. Then who is there anyone?
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
Asad bin Ahmadin. Yeah, Asad. One question from part 3.
Okay. India, I'm from Bangladesh, so Indian countries, lots of people are still living in there. But I can choose of peoples who are the most famous. I think specific the politician people are popular in our countries as such. The prime minister and against prime minister, the Begum Jia and Sheikh Hasina also. So those are people making for facilities our people in our country, and there also people are famous, the actors, movie actors, and cricketers, etc. But specifically in there are politician. I mentioned those are people because there are people getting the people are giving the facilities and giving the help for our people. On the other hand, that the actor are I don't choose those people, but their people are famous because the people are majority movies actor as characterless, such as I don't mention those people, but there's people are actors are characterless, and the third of answer. So cricketers are so they are our country's people are like them for by the cricket enjoyable our moment, enjoyable to us by the cricket playing moment, by the playing by the World Cup during. So those our country people I like them for enjoyable give me us the enjoyable moment, and as well as I don't mention other people, but in there lots of famous people are living here. So that's it.
Yeah, thank you very much for your space. Yeah, you have a lot of ideas in yourself, but you have to express them correctly without feeling any fear in yourself, and you have to answer bravely. So don't get nervous, just be brave and answer it boldly. Okay, then your speech will be beautiful or excellent. Okay, that's enough. Okay, is there anyone, Fatima, would you like to answer one question? Fatima, please.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi. Answer one question from part 3.
It's me, Fatima Akhtar. I live in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Sir, our question is, what kind of people are most famous in our country? So many people are famous in our country. I know that person. But I like one person. She is our Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. I saw her from so near. because he is our patient when I was working in Square Hospital, and he is very the good human being. He is very good mother. She is very good mothers, and she is very kind for every human being. And I respect him because I am a nurse, and means Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina are liking our profession because of when she was got lot of trouble due to bombing, and she was admitted in Square Hospital, and she was supporting. She is always supporting our profession, and I like Sheikh Hasina because of her humanity. And I saw her so near from my heart because her activity is good, such as natural activity he is doing in her house. That's why he's famous for our country and for all everything. That's it, sir.
Okay, Fatima, thank you very much. And be careful about using the pronoun because you are mingling he and she. Okay, and here your pronoun will be, of course, she. So be careful about it. Yeah, thank you very much, dear participant, and it has been a nice time with you. And this is the end of our class today. And you can join with me again tomorrow if it is possible for me to hold the class. Of course, I will give notification. I will share the topic. So tomorrow there is possibility to hold the class. Okay, so try your level best to join there. And today this is the end of our class. So good night to all of you.
Thank you, sir. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Yeah, same time.
Thank you, sir.